Hello everyone, very good morning. Hope you are also doing great. It's not a morning time, it's afternoon. It's almost 2 o'clock in India. I just woke up because I do a night shift. So I thought that why not I start my morning with one of the podcasts because from last 2 or 3 days I was not able to record a podcast in a silent environment. Though I recorded 3 podcasts yesterday when I was in the metro. Uh, I was waiting for the metro at no, I was waiting for the cab at the metro station. And at that time, I thought that why not I should record 2 or 3 podcasts if I have buffer of time. I'm waiting for my cab, and meanwhile I have nothing to do. So I recorded 3 podcasts, and which made me a bit more comfortable with the language that I am learning. Every day I am practicing and it's giving me a lot of strength and confidence. I can go anywhere and I can speak, I can talk fluently. That is something that I have learned. Rest, the things are, many things are there that I need to learn, but that will come slowly and I need to have some patience. So my total count of recording is 77 and 78, I believe. And after that, I have to complete 100 first. Then I'll go and I'll increase my target. The maximum target that I have decided for myself is 500, and after 500, I believe that there is no need to record more because you have already invested many hours in this activity. After that, I believe that I have to learn some different things that I am lagging with, but not with the podcast. The activities like that I will do after 500 videos are maybe the pronunciation skills, where I can go with the tasks like using tongue twister, idioms and phrases. These are the couple of things that I have planned for myself, but it is in the long run. First, I'll complete my initial target, because if I move forward with some other thing, then go with some other activities, then it's going to delay my journey that I am already planned for. Well, having said that, this is all about update of my regular podcast. But coming to the regular topic, let me think about what is the regular and hot topic of today. So, okay, let me talk about the recent event that happened in AI Summit, where in India there are almost 200 or more than that delegation reached India and represented their country, and India also there in the AI summit, where they has represented several things. But the major event happened when there was one private university called Galgotia. They showcased their own AI dog named Orion, and they named it that dog. That dog is the one who they built in their own center of excellence, and they invested 350 crores rupees in the entire AI uh, and for entire AI, the ecosystem that they have created. But soon the video went viral. A lot of people started coming and finding out that what robot they have prepared, because it was so cool and can do a lot of work. But when they have checked and found out that this is not the robot or the dog that they have built. Actually, what happened that in fact the Chinese Twitter handle also started tweeting that the dog that they were showcasing were bought from the China, and it's a Chinese made dog, and which is being imported from there and showcased in the AI summit. Now this created a very big news in the entire India, and people started saying that why the private college can do all these things. How come they bring something imported and showcase it by their own? And the teacher that who was defending and who was explaining about the tech investment that Gilgotia has done for their student, after that the news went viral. She realized that okay, why not I should defend her statement. Then she started saying that Earlier, whatever she said, she never said that they have made this robot, but the AI tech that they have inbuilt in that robot is the one they wanted to showcase to the entire world. Now this was a kind of a different thing, but people already know that now they don't want to fall into all this trap. Then the people, news, media, everyone started questioning. This created a very bad name to the Galgotia, and finally they issued a public statement. The press release where they have mentioned the teacher, the faculty, the one who was talking on the camera got very excited and shared many false claims, and they also accepted that the dog is not made in their lab, and that is what. So now question is that now entire blame is shifted to that one particular teacher who was talking to the media. But what if this entire picture will not come into the limelight? Then what will happen? Then Galgotia will rebrand themselves as that they went to the AI summit with their innovations, and they will ask more people to join their college, student join their college, and pay them a happy donation and the fees. Well, considering these things happening in India is very common, and what they are making from India, I don't know. I think that India is far more behind the AI race, and then it's kind of very difficult for someone to match it up. We need a lot of and there is a reason behind it. The people who are doing really well, and they are from the top IIT colleges, they are not taking part in IIT summit, but the private college like Elgotia, who has nothing to offer apart from that, the degree as a piece of paper, is the one who is representing India and in making this false commitment or creating a fake story narrative. Now that I think the India need to work on the technology part. The people who have a great mind and they have potential to do something, they move out of India. That is a common reality. You see the world top tech CEOs. I mean, those who were and those who were there, they all were Indians, and they gained a great knowledge, and after that they went in some big accounts or the big top companies of the world, and they are running that company's business. But what about India? So I think that no one is in India are being doing any great activities. Everyone is making some false narrative and creating it. Considering the everything, every situation, it's very hard and difficult for the people to stay and innovate. Innovation is not being people are only work for the present moment. They don't like innovation. They don't want innovation, and that is the issue that create a big boundaries for to do nothing. And considering the fact all these things we have shared, we I think this is one of the learning for entire country, and always make sure that who all are representing this global event, because not only there are thing of chaos that has been created. The first question is why Golgotia is allowed to this particular event. There are bigger colleges than Golgotia, nobody joined, but they joined. Why? I think they paid a lot of money to the investors and the organizers, and that's the reason they got part in the Golgotia University or the Pragati Maidan. That was the only reason. I don't think there is some other reason which made them feel. Well, this is all my podcast, and great to share the thoughts with you. I'm feeling a bit sleepy. I don't know why this is happening to me. I have a very less energy. That is the reason my body is trying to conserve that energy. That is the reason that I'm feeling again sleepy. Well, have a take care and good day. So this is something I wanted to showcase.